We are back in Vientiane, baby. I finally got to Vientiane. What time is it? 5:15. Yeah, okay, so I had to book more expensive ticket because they were sold out. The other ones, the regular ones, second class or third class, I don't know. So I had to buy first class ticket for 2 hours later. I paid 200,000 more. I'm not over it yet, but I mean, it's not about the 200,000. It's about, because of that, I had to go to ATM again because I kind of like managed to finish my money, my cash before I leave. So I had calculated everything, and then all of a sudden I was standing there and I was short on cash. So again, I had to go to the ATM for just like 200 more, paid the commission of like 40,000 to the ATM, get the money, and yeah. Anyhow, I chilled at train station a little bit, and here we are, and that's the most important thing when you have a flight the next day in the morning. So I'm glad that I made here safe and sound. I'm going to my hostel. I will check in first, and then I will go and do my bunch of laundry. So hopefully I can go to Kuala Lumpur feeling so fresh. So fancy. Okay. Can I pay with QR for the deposit? I just have 100 and I'm leaving tomorrow. My flight is tomorrow. I just had this 100 for probably your deposit.
When do you leave tomorrow?
My flight is at 9, so probably 6 a.m.
Let me ask.
Okay, sure.
We
But then
cannot
tomorrow.
return you, yeah.
Okay, thank you. I am officially heading to do my laundry. So tomorrow I'm leaving I should leave at 6, and that means like I couldn't have any locker, I couldn't have any towel, anything, because they will open at 8. So, and they wanted me to pay deposit. So anyhow, I'm just like locking my stuff to the pool of the bed for now. And also I need to like tomorrow unlock the door myself. I mean, they're all okay. I just hope that there would be some grab or whatever. I can go to the airport. It should be 6. It's okay. Yeah. So again, Vientiane. Finally. Okay, I'm sitting in front of the laundry because I'm like, what if they close? She said come back at 8, but I want to just look at the store, making sure that they're not closed. They won't close before 8. It's me. I did my laundry. Wanna go up, take a shower, and go to bed. Tomorrow I need to wake up at 5. So. Let's go. There was no motorcycle, so I ended up booking a car, but someone accepted it, and they're coming, hopefully. I gotta get to the airport as soon as possible for peace of mind. Where is this? check-in. It's 2 hours to the flight and nothing. I'm just sitting in front of all the check-ins and even in the port, it's just nothing. No check-in information. They're all empty. I am all done. I just have to go and sit at the gate. I'm visiting my best friend. Oh, I feel like I come back home. I am home. I am in my second home. And I feel so blessed that I can come back to my second home anytime I want, visa free. It's just the best thing with our shitty passport. نسترن نیلوفر چی بود اسمش؟ نیلوفر Oh my god, I can't believe this. Hello, I'm in my bunk bed in Kuala Lumpur. I had a great day, so much dopamine just because I get to Malaysia. Truly felt like I'm in my second home, and it was very nice. And I had the most smooth immigration experience. So, like the officer, he took 5 minutes, and it looked like he's looking for something to find, but at the same time, he was not searching. For example, he didn't ask me any questions. The only thing he asked me was like, "How long are you going to stay?" And I said like, "I will leave on these dates, so I will stay for 27 days," and that's it. But then instead of asking me, he was constantly like very suspicious, looking at my passport, looking at like everywhere, this where. It was very strange. I didn't have stress because I was just having all of my visa for Indonesia and my flight and everything ready in paper in my hands. And he did not even ask to see them. He did not even ask me if I have a return back. Like when is my flight? Can I see my flight? Check my flight. Nothing. He didn't check anything. So I wasn't that much anxious, but I saw that he sent the guy before me to another office, and I was like, oh, what if he's actually one of those ones that are not easy? Which was not, because he took like 5 minutes to do it. But at the same time, he was not doing anything. He was asking me any crazy question. Not crazy, any question. Where are you going to stay? Why are you here? Oh, I think he asked, why are you here? The purpose of visit. And I said, I'm going to meet my friend. But that's it. So why are you, like, the purpose of visit, and how long are you going to stay? That's it. He didn't want to see any proof of like, where is the address of your friend? What's his name? When is your flight? Give me your flight. Where are you going? None of this. And then I was just standing there for 5 minutes,
being confident. I was like, it's fine. But a part of my brain was like, oh, what if it's not for some reason? Yeah, and then after 5 minutes, he just gave me my passport. And I said, is it done? And then he said, yeah. It was crazy. So I had a great day. I met my friend. We talked, we laughed. Such a great day and such a great feeling to be back in Malaysia. So I think like in sense of exploring, I am not feeling that much, oh, I need to explore, but at the same time feeling like, oh, I can settle a little bit, even if it's for 1 month. I can do like familiar stuff and I can just have a break of my traveling while I'm still traveling, you know? So that's like very nice. And I was very grateful that I can actually come back to Malaysia visa free whenever I want, as as my as a feeling that I have towards Malaysia, which is my second home, the great feeling that I have. I'm just so happy that whenever I want, I can actually purchase a ticket and come to Malaysia. And that's like, now I know, before I didn't know. Now I know how important it is and how grateful I am. Because as a person who's holding a very weak passport, the only country that I can do this in this region is actually Malaysia. And I'm just very grateful that I studied here and I made a home, like feeling at home here. And I can just come back to it, eat my tetari, or eat or drink, like drink my tetari, eat the things that I like, go to Zeus Cafe, meet my friends, and feel a little bit like home. Especially now that I feel very far away from my original home, mentally, physically, and because of the war news and everything. It's just, I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful, and I'm just wishing that they don't change this rule and I can come to Malaysia visa free for 1 month. Is just amazing. I can use this a lot to just rebound to my um, sense of stability. See you in the next one.